Hello everyone, it's your girl here, Kitty Summer, with another video. And today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a pretty long video. And when we get into the video, I'll basically explain what we're doing and why we in Blender and things like that. So yeah. So hey guys, as I said in the beginning of this video, we are of course going to be doing something different, and we're in Blender. When am I ever in Blender? Not really in Blender. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my avatars and some of the sites where you can get your avatar's assets from. Not all the avatar assets I get are from websites. They're kind of from like friends of friends, and normally they're free avatar. They're free assets that I use. So a good website would go is to go to Gumroad. I don't have Gumroad pulled up right now. I don't know why I don't, but Gumroad is a really good place where you can get a lot of avatar assets, bodies, heads, all that. So what do you need to start with making your own avatar? Blender. Or you can just use the program Unity, and VRchat has updated where you can use the 2022 Unity program. You can continue using the 2019 if you want to, but a lot of people is converting over to the 2022 one. So yeah, you can do that. Also, you need Unity Hub to make avatars and actually publish them. And you also need the SDK 3 SDK 3. Or you can use the VRchat companion on the VRchat website by going to VRchat.com. You can go there and get the SDK 3, and also for the worlds and avatars. Or you can just go to the creative companion that's also on that VRchat.com. Downloads. If you go down there, it will prompt you to go to the VRchat companion. You can do that, and that's totally fine to use that too. And it also will download Unity for you when you download it and open it up, because it will say you don't have Unity, and you can download it from the VRchat companion, or you can download it separately. It's all up to you. What I did was I started off using just Unity because there were no VRC companion at the time. So I started using a lot of Unity, just Unity in the SDK for my avatars, and then for my world I made. And then all of a sudden they had a VRChat companion, and I just converted everything to the VRC companionship. Pretty easy to do all that. If you guys want to know how to download the VRC companion and import all the stuff that you need for Avatar, I will do that in a separate video. This video is just how to get started, and this is going to be a very long video. So if this is like an hour video, I am so sorry. I don't want to cut out anything. I want to like show you guys every single step I do. There might be some time lapses, they might not be. There might be a bit of voiceovers. Who knows how I'm going to feel when I'm doing this video and editing this video out. So yeah. So what I use is Blender. I use Blender 3.3. That's what I use. I am well aware, I'm pretty sure you can use the Blender, the newest Blender they have. I think it's the 4, if I'm not mistaken. And if you guys want to know where to get Blender, again, everything will be down in the description below. The VRC companion will be down in the description below. Well, the VRChat website where you can get the companion will be down below. The Unity that you can use now will be down in a link down below for the 2019 and for 2022. Or again, you can just use the VRC companion to do that too if you want. I will link down the newest version of Blender and the version of Blender that I'm using. I'll also link down the Cats plugin, because you will need the Cats plugin to do avatars, if I'm not mistaken. That's how I was taught, so I've been using it. With the Cats plugin, you just go down to the website and you download it, and do not unzip it, leave it zipped, because you would have to go up to Blender's window editing, and then, oh sorry, I hit my mic. Editing, and then go to your preferences. You won't be able to see everything I'm seeing right now because I don't have my thing full. But if you go down to preferences, there should be a thing called add-ons. Go to add-ons, and then you click the install button, and then wherever your Cats plugin is located, likely it will be located on the downloads page. Go into there and just click it once, and it should say, when you do it, it should say install or whatever it says. And yeah, I will say install add-on. Then you install it, and then you can just type in cats, and it should come up. And just make sure the box is checked so you can see this part of it. Like, it will add on a few different things. Like, I think it adds on the MMD and also the cats. So yeah. Now, the normally the bodies that I use for my females or my femboys, or is the Pandas base. I found a new base. I forgot what it was called. I think I have it somewhere in my folders. I gotta look for it. Okay, guys. But there is a new base that I use for my femboy bases because it's kind of easier. The one I use for when I use Panda's base, I had to sculpt it and make it look like a femboy because they have boobs. Okay, they have boobs. But again, if you're looking for a femboy base that you want to use, you could just go on Gumroad and search it up. Or sometimes there's I would say Discords that you can go to, and you can buy assets, models, all things like that to use. Please read the TOS before using any of these models, because smart too. A lot of people use them. You cannot use them for pay for. You cannot use them for commercials. So you really can't use them to make money off of. 90% of my avatars are always free, so I don't have to worry about none of that. And I use a lot of free assets. So again, 90% of the time, my avatars are free. So I don't normally worry about that. But the base I am using right now is from Pan, I think. And it is I don't know. There's a female and there's a femboy base. I don't know if somebody recreated this base and uploaded. I don't know. I just got it from Gumroad and I didn't have to pay for it. Don't quote me on that because I might have to pay for it. But again, I don't remember because I've had this for about like 3 years now, and I just never used them. I've been only using Panda's base because I'm used to using my pandas. Come on now, like don't yell at me. Nothing at all. So I'm gonna use a flat foot because why not? And this one comes pre with underwear. If you would use the Panda's base, it wouldn't. And it would have like, it's cha-chas out and stuff. So yeah. So what you want to do is go, if your model turns out like this, because you would be, likely 9% of the time you are in the viewpoint shade, not the shading part. Oh, they're both shading. What the hell? But like the percent time, if you want to see what your avatar actually looks like, click this. And you got to go down to the material tab. So the material tab is like right here. And then you see a whole bunch of skins. All of them likely will be the same exact skin. And then you go here to add MMD texture. You can also go into the shading port and do it like that. But, like, honey, I'm not going to do all that, okay? Now, wherever you save wherever the model's at, it's going to have the skin in the same folder. Unless you move them. I don't, so. So I'll start out with the basic skin tone because it's easier to start out with. And 9 times out of 10, I actually will use this very white pale skin tone and then go in and change it in GIMP, and I will be showing you guys that too, how I texture everything, because again, this is more based on me doing avatars. Again, I feel like a lot of it's going to be like me doing a voiceover or me just like talking, I'm talking pretty fast right now, okay guys, sorry if I am, but yeah. But you basically just do that, and it's going to be really shiny because of just, fuck you, I don't know, it's shiny. So this is what the base looks like. You can hide the armor tray to see it better. Basically what the base looks like. This is the base I use for my 2 recent femboy avatars. that air up in my avatar. If you guys gonna check that out, I will leave a link down below for that world too. But yeah, yeah, I use this base now. If you guys want to see the base I actually did for a panda, I got you guys. Oh, I actually can't show you guys. You know why? Because I don't have that base actually saved. The avatar, it's like for the actual avatar I have. I probably have that, but not the actual base that I used. Oh, I do actually have it. Okay. I do have it if you guys want to check it out. I will do it real quick to show you guys what it kind of looks like. So if you're going to export your model, export right here. Legit. Fix the model. If you want to use toggles, I would not join the meshes when you fix the model. Fixing the model will just like fix twisted bones, bones that are not connected properly, things like that. So yeah. So my recent avatar, Max, should be right. Why? Why is Ash in here? I confused. His name is Max, but I don't know why Ash is in there. You guys can't see it, but I can. So normally I have like a shit ton of folders for all my things. Oh my god, you know what's crazy? I think Max was supposed to be different. Cause I'm looking in his folder right now and I just know it's like, oh my god, there's a like he was gonna be a whole different avatar, but then I kinda like said, you know what, fuck it. So yeah, sometimes importing and especially export importing for me takes a bit. It takes a lot for my computer to do it. Again, I'm like running like a little tiny Windows laptop. So this is my recent model right here. And we're gonna actually take certain things off of him. Oh, demon. Okay. We're gonna keep his things on. So right now he looks like really like broken, and that happens with some avatars. It just comes out like that. And is there a way to fix it? I honestly do not know. If there is, please let me know, because honestly I don't know. So this is what his body looks like, and again I used a panda's base. You guys want to check what where's that thought? You guys really can't see the. This is how it's supposed to look. This is how my base looks that I did for Panda again. Look, not the best. Mind your business, not the best, but it works. I really like the way I kind of did this avatar and everything like that. Again, I would show you with the texturing and everything on it, but I'm pretty sure it's in my avatar world if you really guys want to check it out. So we're going to actually. But sometimes when you go here and delete the armature, it doesn't delete the whole entire body. So you have to go down and delete everything. I think it's just my game, my blender that does that. I don't know. But yeah, like, see, this is not the viewpoint that you want to be in to actually see the avatar's skin. Oh. But that's my own base, but I ended up deciding to use this base. I mean, it's just a bit different, that's all. I use this base for another avatar too, so it's fine. So, yeah, that was a lot of talking, I felt like. So what else? Okay, so some bases come with heads, some don't. Like this one did not come with a head. So what do? You go and get a head. I would go and find a head off of Gumroom. I have a head that I actually bought and said, yeah, I'm gonna keep this head because I bought this head. So yeah. And then we're gonna go here and I'm just gonna click it. And I do use a girly head for this base. I don't really use a head that would actually go probably better at it. Then I might not be saying the actual like axis, but I'm praying to God you guys are looking at the okay, see how his head is like too far down? You 90% won't even notice this crap like I do. I notice it because I make avatars. And when I look at it, so I use this head. And the skin tone with the head, sometimes hard. Again, this isn't the head that actually goes to the body. It's a whole different head. So you would have to, you'd have to find, you can make your own textures, like, again, like I do. I'll use the lightest head that likely will fit the body. That will, yeah, likely fit the body. And then, like, make my own textures for it. And then the next thing I will do is join these two meshes, the mesh and the body together. Except this. I don't want this to be joined. But I do want the body and the body to be joined together. So go here and then you go merge. And I'm going to click non-meshes. And what is first? I think this one is. Just click merge. Takes a bit and then I'll merge it. There you go. So now the head and the body is merged. Now if you shift both of them and then join. And to me, I just want this to be called, I don't know why that. Body. And if you want to make sure the head and everything is connected properly, go here, pose. And as you can see that there's a lot of bones here that probably don't matter. But see, there you go. And then stop pose mode so you don't like accidentally like I'm gonna fix model real quick just to fix it and see if I can get rid of some of the bones. If I can, I can't. Alright. Oh, this started like a 17. This is very long. I might cut out a few parts and like speed a few parts up. Because the first half of the video is going to be me, of course, talking about what you can do and what you can't do. Yeah, this is basically my whole process of doing everything. The next thing I'm going to do is add some hair, probably some clothing, and then that's pretty much it. Hair, some clothing, some like maybe 2 clothing options at the most. And then I'm probably going to speed. I'm going to like time lapse the rest of the video because I kind of gave you a rundown of like what you need to do, what you have if you're doing it the blender route. Now if you're doing it like Unity route, it's a little bit different. I really don't put my things together in Unity. I put them together in Blender. So if you guys want a video on how to do it in Unity, I might have to get some research done. But if you guys want to, I will definitely like do that for you guys. I have no problem doing that. But as you can see, this happens. Now, this has never happened to me before. But you can tell, like, you know the bodies are a little bit different color. And mind you, that's likely not true. Now, if I'm not mistaken, honestly, the bodies really isn't that. Okay, I did not mean. I think it just baked it like that. I don't know why it baked it like that, because that's not the realistic skin tone of the body, because the body is pretty light, honestly. So if this ever happens, I think your best bet is going back into the because this blender likes to bake a lot of things. So if I was you, I would go back into the textures and re-texturize it the way it was textured. Put the textures that you already had in there, not the baked textures that they put. So it keeps your avatar the same skin tone as it originally supposed to be. Cause see, it's supposed it literally matches the head. It's just the way it did that. I don't know why it would do that. Yeah, you just do that. Go into wherever your textures are at and just fix it. And then bam, it's fixed. Okay. Yeah, but that's basically what you do. You just basically go back into it and fix it where it messed up at. Because as you can tell, that like the skin legit matches the body way more than you would think. It's kind of like the head is kind of always gonna be a little lighter, a little darker. And especially if you use Pyomi shaders, it sometimes messes up, but I think it's fine. I think you can fix it easily. Now, since the eyes have its own material, you would just add any eye material. There is, I forget what her name is. I think it's Atara. I'll leave down a link in the description for her name, her username thing. But yeah, Atara's Discord server has, I think, free eye textures and also free hair texture. So if you guys are looking for anything like that, I'll leave it down a link below Atara's Discord so you guys can like check her out and go see what she's got. But I'm pretty sure if you type in Atara, it will show you her. It will show you to her either Gumroad, or you can find her Discord. But yeah. Oh no. Sorry about that. I accidentally clicked one of my triggers toggles, so yeah. And if you're looking for eye stuff, hair stuff, Atara's do have a few things in their Discord server that you could use, and it's free. Yes, free. So yeah, I will link those down below, and I'm gonna, start doing a time lapse. I'll probably have a little commentary voice, and every once in a blue moon to tell you guys what I'm doing and stuff like that. But I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this video, the rest of the video, and I hope you loved my long talking about avatar creation, because it's just time for the time lapse now. See you guys. guys, it's me in the future letting you guys know that I didn't really complete the whole entire avatar on here. I had a few more little details, little things, and I'm probably gonna add a little bit more details and little things to avatar not on this video. But yeah, that's all I basically did. And if you guys want to see those little details I added on, there is a video on TikTok if you guys want to see that. But yeah. Hey guys, it's your girl Kitty here. This is like the end of the video. I was going to actually do the whole like uni blender and plus doing my textures, but I thought it would be better if I did it in a 3-step video. So this is the end of this video. I did add a few more things onto the avatar, and I'm probably going to continue adding more things onto the avatar, but not recording every bit of inches of things that I'm doing. But if you guys do want to see those add-ons that I do add on to avatar, like different props and things like that, you can go check my TikTok. I should be somewhere down the line putting a little in a message in the time lapse, but if I didn't, I'm telling you guys now. So thank you for watching my video. Please give it a like, subscribe, and comment below what was your favorite part. And so yeah, see you guys.